taxiway. Cleared ILS runway tree 1 right approach, Qatari 701. Endeavour 5 tree 15 contact ground on 1 tree 1.85. Delta 157 contact New York approach on 128.125. Good day. 1 tree 1.85 Endeavour 5 tree 15. Goodbye. Scandinavian 9er 15 number 4 for landing. Follow the on final. Wind tree 2 tree at 15. Clear to land runway tree 1 right. Clear to land runway tree 1 right number 4 Scandinavian 9er 15. Delta 157. Goodbye. JetBlue 4 tree 6 go around. Qatari 701 number tree for landing. Follow the on final. Wind tree 2 tree at 15. Clear to land runway tree 1 right. Clear to land runway tree 1 right number tree Qatari 701. JetBlue 148 exit runway when able. Going around JetBlue 436. JetBlue 148 contact ground on 1 tree 1.85. JetBlue 4 tree 6 contact New York approach on 128.125. Good day. 128.125 JetBlue 4 tree 6. Goodbye. Going to 1 tree 1.85 JetBlue 148. KLM 64 tree heavy number 2 for landing. Follow the on final. Wind tree 2 tree at 15. Clear to land runway tree 1 right.
2,500.
Cleared to land runway tree 1 right number 2 KLM 64 tree heavy.
$2,000. $1,000.
Qatari 701, turn next taxiway. Scandinavian 9er 15, go around. Qatari 701, contact ground on 1 tree 1.85.
500.
right.
200.
Traffic is Airbus on final.
190. 80.
Hold
70.
short runway tree,
60.
1 right, Aeromexico,
50.
409er
40.
heavy.
30. 20.
KLM 64 tree heavy, turn next taxiway. KLM 64 tree heavy, contact ground on 130.275. Aeromexico 409er heavy, altimeter tree 0.04 wind tree 2 tree at 15. Cleared for takeoff runway tree 1 right.
130.275 KLM 64 tree heavy. Goodbye.
Cleared for takeoff runway tree 1 right, Aeromexico 409er heavy. Kennedy Tower, JetBlue 4 tree 66 miles southeast inbound ILS runway tree 1 right approach. JetBlue 4 tree 6 Kennedy Tower. Altimeter tree 0.04 wind tree 2 tree at 15. Cleared ILS runway tree 1 right approach. JetBlue 4 tree 6 wind tree 2 tree at 15. Cleared to land runway tree 1 right. Delta 510 number 2 for landing. Follow the on final. Wind tree 2 tree at 15. Cleared to land runway tree 1 right. Cleared to land runway tree 1 right number 2 Delta 510. Cleared to land runway tree 1 right, JetBlue 4 tree 6. Aeromexico 409er heavy, contact Kennedy departure on 125.25. Good day. Kennedy Tower, Copa 812 ready for IFR departure runway tree 1 right. Copa 812 hold short runway tree 1 right. Traffic is on final. Clear tree 60 number tree for landing. Follow the aircraft on final. Wind tree 2 tree at 15. Cleared to land runway tree 1 right. Cleared to land runway tree 1 right number tree, critter tree 60. Hold short runway tree 1 right, Copa 812. JetBlue 4 tree 6 contact ground on 130.775. Copa 812 altimeter tree 0.04 wind tree 2 tree at 15. Traffic is on final. Cleared for takeoff runway tree 1 right. JetBlue 4 tree 130.775 JetBlue 4 tree 6. Goodbye. Kennedy Tower, Endeavor 488 tree at runway tree 1 right, ready for departure IFR to Memphis. Endeavor 488 tree, altimeter tree 0.04 wind tree 2 tree at 15. Traffic.